everybody and welcome. I am here today with the lovely Lorraine Lowe. Now you may have recognised Lorraine from magazines in the past. She is here as one of our Card Maker of the Year winners from 2022. So Lorraine, it's lovely to have you here. Have you been having a nice day?
It's been fantastic, yeah.
Brilliant, I'm so glad. Now what we wanted to do was introduce you first of all to Lorraine, but also to the beautiful cards that she entered, and then I've just got a few questions for you, if that's okay.
That's fine.
Now, looking at your cards here, these are the three that you actually submitted into the competition, aren't they? How did you actually feel when you were sending them off?
Well, I just done my best. I made things that I loved.
Yeah, and we love them as well. Now, I know part of the reason that your cards were chosen, fortunately, I didn't have the job of choosing the winners because I don't think I could have chosen. I'm sure there were many fantastic entries, but I can see already how neat, how precise these cards are, and the fact that they've got a kinetic feature to them as well. I mean, this box here, okay, it's a gift box. It's like your milk carton style gift box, but what the team really loved is that rather than opening at the top, as you would usually see, it lifted up. It's just brilliant. You're not ruining that gorgeous decoration on top. Now I'm going to make sure that I can put that back neatly. Make it look nice and smooth, of course, because it's been made perfectly. We've also got a beautiful kinetic swing card here. I just love the shape of it. I've never seen a swing card this shape before. Did you use a die to cut this out?
I used a die for that. It's quite an old one, I think.
I was going to say I've never seen that before, but what captured my eye with this one particularly is that ink blending. It's absolutely stunning. The stamping, you've really built an amazing scene up. I will let you talk in a minute. I'm blown away by your cards. And then would you like to do this one? Because I think this is just absolutely brilliant. So you've got here, look at that, look, it just lifts up, the candles lift up, absolutely beautiful. But how neat your cards are. Now if I was to try and create something like that, I'd have ink smudges, thumbprints and all sorts all over it. It's so perfectly precise. It's absolutely beautiful. So I can see why you were a winner. So when you got, it was a phone call, wasn't it?
It was, yes.
To tell you that you'd won, you were a winner. How did you feel? How did that go?
I was astounded, actually. I was making a card at the time.
Of course.
For my friend's birthday. Yeah, and to be honest, the first 2 or 3 minutes of the conversation with Nikki, I don't even know what it was anymore. And I eventually thought, oh, I need to start writing down. I might need to remember some of this. And so then I started making notes. But literally the first part of the conversation, when I was like, my husband said, what did you say? I went, I don't know, I have no idea.
Oh, but it's lovely. It's such a shock. It's a nice shock.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I only sent them off on a whim and I didn't expect to win at all. So.
Do you know what? I think a lot of people say that they don't actually expect to win. Now, Nikki, of course, is Nikki Gilbert, the magazine editor. She phoned personally each winner. So we might have to get her in a bit as well and find out about what it's like to make that call. But talking of magazines, so you're on the DT now for the magazine. How is that? What's that? What does that entail? Do you enjoy it?
I do very much. I like the different challenges that I have and making to someone else's requirements and not just my own, that's been quite a big learning experience.
I think as a crafter you spend a lot of time, don't you, just doing what you want to do, and actually when you're given a brief, which you are, right, as a part of DT, so has anything shocked you along the process of being on a DT, being asked to make these cards, or has it been pretty smooth sailing so far?
No, it's been, and the editors are brilliant that you can just email them if you're not sure, or you just email the question, and they're really open and say there's no stupid questions, so they don't make you feel daft for not knowing.
They're all a lovely team here at Practical Publishing. Now, one more thing. Okay, so we've got Craft Maker of the I keep saying that today. Card Maker of the Year 2023 opening. Now, what advice would you give to anybody if they're thinking about entering? Maybe
do it.
Just do it. Just do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Make what you love, because I think it shows in the products that you make. If your heart and soul's gone into it, then it shows.
If you're passionate, absolutely, and 100% I'd agree with that. So thank you so much, Lorraine, for joining us today. We've still got a little bit of the day left, so I hope you still enjoy it, and I'm sure you'll see lots more of Lorraine in the magazines.